people call them barbaric.
Find your tribe. I don't care what you think you're doing in life right now. Find your tribe. You may think that you know what a tribe is. But let me tell you something. If they're not pushing you to be better, find your tribe. It doesn't matter if that person comes out with you and this person helps you when you need them to come clean the garage, or somebody actually give you a little $10 to $15, $20 when you're in need. If that person doesn't correct you, or if that person ain't really sitting down with you and talking to you and trying to really connect with you and trying to get to know you, then you need to find your tribe. I don't care if you known that person from playing ball since y'all was like 8 years old. I don't care if you knew that person from high school and y'all was playing football together or y'all was on a track team together. If that person is not with you and pushing you, then you need to find your tribe. Somebody might go, oh, what about your immediate family? Guess what? That's one tribe. That's one circle. And in life, you got multiple different circles. And these circles is gonna help you move from one place to the other. Find your tribe. You hear me? Find your tribe. It doesn't matter what the hell that person's sexual preference is. It doesn't matter what the hell that person's color is. It doesn't matter what fucking nationality that person is. Please find your fucking tribe. Find your tribe. It doesn't matter if that person thinks though that they know more than you. If you ain't sit down with that person and they ain't explain to you what exactly it is that you're missing in the formula, and guess what? That person might not be for you. But I'm telling you, it's someone that's out there that's gonna help you figure out what's missing inside your cake. Find your tribe. Find your tribe, bro. Find your tribe, sis. Get up and find your tribe. Doesn't matter if you're a female. It doesn't matter if you're a man. It doesn't matter if you work at the Board of Education. It doesn't matter if you're a police officer, a firefighter, a correction officer, or in the military. Because let me tell you something. Even those people find their tribe. It's deeper than everything else. You know? It's deeper than that. And the problem is those that right now with everything that's going on and taking place in America, dude, it's even more of a reason why we need to find our tribe. So it doesn't matter if you're, again, a black man, a white man, a Chinese man, a Spanish man, or a woman. It doesn't matter. None of that shit matters. If everyone's outside killing each other over this, come on, man. Over this? Come on, man. There got to be a bigger and better picture out here. It has to be. And it's crazy because it's the year 2020, right? And we in America. Everybody comes to America, right? Everybody comes here because we are supposed to be the holders of the word diversity. But not yet we practice diversity. We don't. We only think though that finding our tribe only means, being within our own community or in our circles. It's not about just being within your own circles. It's not. Because let me tell you something. These circles are supposed to connect. They're supposed to come together. And become one big blend. One big blend. They're not supposed to fight against each other. And like what I said, in America, we are the holders of the word diversity. We have every single last color from the goddamn crayon barrels. I think I figured out what the issue is. The issue is those that we don't really see what is going on when the crayon box is closed. We only know how to interact with each other when you open up the crayon box and you look inside, and they're all still. They look like everything is perfect together. When you take them out, everything is good. But the truth is once you put them all back in the box and you close it up, they're fighting. And you would think though that they wouldn't be fighting because they know better. But they don't know better because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because they don't get to know each other. They don't get to sit down and communicate and talk to each other. They don't know each other. They just know though that they all came from the same place. And though that they're going back to the same place. But that's the things about us as human beings. We know, though, that we're from the same place. And we know when we wake up, we're all moving and going to the same place because we're nothing but energy that's moving within this universe. We know that. And we know once we die, we all going to the same place. Wherever you see that place as being, within here, we're all going to that same place. We're going to that place. It ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter. None of that's gonna matter. I have a question for you. Does this offend you in any way? Does it? Look closely. Does this offend you in any way? Does it? Okay, what about now? Does this offend you? Sure. Does this offend you? I get it. You ain't part of that tribe, right? Guess what? Not part of you either. But you know what we can do? We can still be friends. We can still find ways to be friends. It doesn't matter if a person is a Republican, it doesn't matter if a person is a Democrat. We can still come together and be friends, especially though that we're from the same place. It's not even just a country, bro. It's the world. We're from the same place. And yes, there has been a lot of messed up history. A lot. And we can't change that. What we can do is try to reframe our mind to change our beliefs on what it's supposed to be and what's not supposed to be. And it doesn't matter if you're black, white, if you're Spanish, if you're multicultural. None of that stuff matters. Because we're all from the same place. And the same place is called Earth. We're here. And it's like every time I try to explain this, it's like it's like we can't make that happen. You can't make it happen. But you can make it happen. You just choose not to make it happen. So in other terms, let's put it like this. Now, every black person is bad. Now every white person is bad. Now every Indian person is bad. Now every Puerto Rican is bad. Now every Dominican is bad. every Brazilian is bad. Every Mexican is bad. Now damn, I think I named everybody. But how about this? Now every animal is bad. You know? Because, people go pit bulls are bad, but to be honest with you, pit bull is just a dog. And it learns its behavior from its master. So then you gotta ask yourself, who's your master? Soccer, CrossFit. They got that kind of together. They got it kind of locked down. And they found a way to bring all these different colors together, these variants of people together in love of a sport. And they cheer each other on. They do all these things, they cheer each other on. Same thing with strongmen. I feel like they found ways to bring variants of people together. And maybe behind the scenes, who knows what's going on, because you hear all types of stuff. At the end of the day, they love the sport. And if they love the sport, and they can put their differences to the side, just for the sport, then so can you. You can put your differences to the side. You can put it to the side. Doesn't matter if you're wearing a shirt like this, or if you're wearing a hat like this, if he's wearing baggy jeans, or if he's wearing a badge. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. Maybe it matters to you. But then the thing is though that then that's error and flaw within self. And I'm tired. I'm tired of going online and seeing people fighting over this and fighting over that, fighting over stupidity. What are we doing that's better in the future for younger kids? We're killing each other. We're not showing them nothing different. What are we doing to better the community? I don't care what you say, I don't care what he did or what she did. I care about what you do. I care about what you do. Because you're the future. Why you're the future? Because you're building the future for the younger generation. Oh, well, he's a Demi. Oh, well, you're a Republican. No one cares. No one cares. There's a person that's sitting out there like me that's like, I'm just watching everybody be stupid. However, I don't like getting caught up in the middle of things. I don't like getting caught up in the midst of stuff. I don't even like going on the internet no more. You know why? Because whether you believe it or not, the internet is 100% a full-time living being. And the reason why it is because everybody is living through their phone now. You can see the whole person's life. You can see anyone's life right now. What they're eating, what they're drinking, how they're using the bathroom, where they're going for the day, where they vacationed. You can see it all online. But since this pandemic, I noticed though that it just has become really, really negative. And I guess that might vary on the individuals. But then that's when you have to start trial and error and like deleting people and removing people out your life. You know, you gotta start removing these things. Because if it's holding you back and it's stopping you, you gotta remember, you are what you eat, and I'm telling you, I know all about eating. I'm not trying to eat anything that's sitting here messing with me up here. It is deep, and I say it's deep, I mean it's deep. It is deeper than just yourself. It's really good versus evil. It's really bad versus good. It's a real thing, positive versus negative. And with everything that's taking place, we don't need that. We don't need that. Because it's not just turning people against each other, it's making people hate themselves. You have no idea. So, I'm gonna get out of all this. I'm gonna go back into what I was wearing before. But Dude, gotta put it to the end. People wear what they wear. People do what they do. But you ain't gotta join it. You ain't gotta pick a side. Because there's only one side. And it's Mother Earth. Doesn't matter if you're in frickin' Mexico, doesn't matter if you're in Russia, doesn't matter if you're from Poland, it doesn't matter where you're from. Because all of that stuff, all those places, it's only in one frickin' place, and it's Mother Earth. Seriously. If you want a better world for these children, then we gotta start figuring out how we're gonna connect this tribe. Because I'm not even gonna lie to you. For everything going on right now, it ain't looking so good. And I'm really hoping though that next year, it's a better year. I'm really hoping though that we actually get to see the changes. Though that some people done left behind and said though that one day we will all hold hands together. I'm really hoping though that we really see that. And not the pretend shit. Because we see the pretend shit all the time. I feel like there's ways though that we can correct certain things. And one of the ways that we can correct certain things is those that when we see bullshit, we call bullshit, and we point out bullshit and say that's bullshit, right? Cool.
Hey, you wanna know how you catch a little black kid and stop him from jumping on the bed? Well, just go on Amazon and buy yourself some crazy glue and some Velcro and stick it on the top of the ceiling. Yo, check out this white girl right here. What is she doing? Yo, boy, she can't dance for shit. Yo, somebody need to tell her to sit down.
But now we gotta make sure that those people recognize that it's bullshit. Because if they don't, then it doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter. You gotta pull your own card too. Look at certain things that you're doing. Why the hell am I doing that? Why this is happening? Why that and this? That. Bullshit. Pull it. Speak on it. Talk on it. That racist uncle, that racist mother, father, brother, sister, cousin. As soon as you see it, make sure that you let them know that you recognize it. You need to chill. Point it out. But the problem is when you do point it out, not gonna lie, it's not gonna be easy if other people agree with that person or those people. Because the truth is those that you're gonna become the bad guy. You're gonna become the bad guy. And I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna be a lone wolf. And you're gonna walk alone. You're gonna walk alone. It's gonna be a hard walk. But let me tell you something. While you're walking, you start to see your tribe forming. People coming in and recognizing it too. And I'm like, oh snap. Yeah. You're not alone. You was never alone. It's just though that your tribe was so spread out and was at a far distance that it took for you to walk, to move forward in order to see though that they were there and that you were there too. It's just though that it's the box, man. When you're in the box, it's hard to get out. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. And show love. And if that love still doesn't get back to you, it's all good. Let them have it. Because one day, you're going to be the example that everybody's going to talk about. And they're gonna say, yo, that dude was the tribe. That woman was the tribe. And when I grow up, I wanna be just like you. It's your boy ProjectCoop. We out. One.